Welcome to my YouTube channel. The Auto-Futurist 2025 BMW M9 has arrived, and it's not just another addition to the M lineup, it's a redefining moment for BMW performance. After years of speculation, rumors, and teasers, the German automaker has finally unveiled the production version of what it calls its ultimate statement of design and engineering. The M9 is here to challenge the very definition of a modern grand tourer, and it does so with a blend of electrifying power, jaw-dropping design, and technology that seems to come straight from the future. Let's start with the heart of the beast. The 2025 BMW M9 debuts with a brand new hybrid powertrain that combines a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 engine with a high-performance electric motor integrated into the transmission. Together, they produce a staggering 738 horsepower and 738 pound-feet of torque. Power is sent to all four wheels via BM's xDrive all-wheel drive system, which has been heavily revised for the M9 to deliver more rear-biased dynamics. That means it's ferociously quick but still thrillingly agile. 0 to 60 happens in just 2.7 seconds, and the top speed is electronically limited to 205 miles per hour, although BMW will offer an M driver's package that unlocks even more. But raw numbers only tell part of the story. What makes the M9 truly revolutionary is how seamlessly it blends internal combustion and electric power. The electric motor doesn't just provide off-the-line torque, it's tuned to fill in power gaps during gear changes and to give the V8 a smoother, more continuous wave of acceleration. The result is instantaneous throttle response, explosive mid-range power, and a top end that just keeps pulling. BMW has also introduced a new adaptive hybrid driving mode that learns your driving habits and adjusts the power delivery accordingly. In comfort mode, the M9 glides silently under electric power for up to 30 miles, perfect for city cruising. But switch into sport or track, and the V8 comes alive with a roar that's been digitally enhanced through the cabin but still deeply mechanical at its core. BMW engineers spent hundreds of hours tuning the sound, and the result is one of the most thrilling and theatrical exhaust notes in the segment. The chassis is just as impressive. The M9 sits on a new aluminum-intensive architecture that's both stiffer and lighter than anything BMW has used in a production car before. It uses a mix of carbon fiber, magnesium, and high-strength steel in key areas to lower the center of gravity and improve weight distribution. The car features adaptive M suspension with electronically controlled dampers, active anti-roll bars, and rear-wheel steering for added agility at speed. There's also an active aero package that adjusts vents and spoilers in real time to optimize downforce and cooling. Design-wise, the 2025 M9 is a bold leap forward for BMW. It marks a departure from traditional styling and embraces a more sculptural, futuristic form. The front end features a new interpretation of the kidney grille, wider, lower, and now illuminated with LED accents. The grille is functional, of course, with active shutters to control airflow. Flanking the grille are laser headlights integrated into ultra-thin, aggressive housings. The hood is long, the shoulders are muscular, and the silhouette is a sleek fastback that screams performance even at a standstill. The side profile is dramatic, with deep character lines, massive air vents, and flush door handles that pop out electronically. The roofline flows smoothly into a sharply tapered rear deck, where you'll find a full-width OLED light bar and a massive carbon fiber diffuser housing quad titanium exhaust tips. Every surface on the M9 is shaped for a purpose, either to channel air, reduce drag, or create visual drama. Inside, the M9 is an entirely new experience for BMW. The cabin is a masterclass in minimalist design and advanced tech, with a driver-focused layout that's both luxurious and futuristic. The dashboard is dominated by a sweeping curved display that merges a 14.9-inch digital instrument cluster and a 15.6-inch infotainment screen under a single pane of glass. It runs BM's iDrive 9 system with a new interface that's more intuitive and customizable than ever. The seats are deep, sculpted M Sport buckets with integrated headrests, finished in full-grain leather and Alcantara with contrast stitching. BMW offers multiple trim options including carbon fiber, open-pore wood, and even customizable ambient lighting that reacts to your driving mode. The steering wheel is a new design, with a flat bottom, illuminated M buttons, and haptic touch controls. But the M9 isn't just about performance and luxury, it's also a tech showcase. There's a full augmented reality head-up display, a digital rearview mirror, 5G connectivity, over-the-air software updates, and even an AI-based personal assistant that can adjust climate, seat settings, and driving modes based on your mood and environment. BMW has also added a track telemetry suite that uses cameras and sensors to record lap times, analyze cornering forces, and help you improve your skills. For audiophiles, the M9 comes with a Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround system with 30 speakers, including in the headrests and roof pillars, delivering an immersive 4D audio experience. There's even a new wellness suite mode that uses scent, lighting, and seat massage to help reduce stress while driving. It's part of BMW's broader push to make performance driving a more holistic experience. The 2025 BMW M9 also debuts Level 3 semi-autonomous driving capability. On approved highways, the car can handle acceleration, braking, and steering with minimal driver input, using a suite of sensors, lidar, and high-definition mapping. The driver still needs to be ready to take over, but it's a major step forward in convenience and safety. In terms of practicality, the M9 has a surprisingly usable trunk, split folding rear seats, and enough storage to make it a genuine grand tourer. The battery pack, while performance-oriented, doesn't intrude on cabin or cargo space, thanks to clever packaging and a new thermal management system that keeps everything running cool even under hard driving. BMW has confirmed that the M9 will be produced in limited numbers initially, with only 2,000 units planned globally for the first year. Pricing starts at around $215,000 in the US, but most buyers are expected to spec their cars well beyond that with bespoke options, special paint finishes, and carbon packages. BMW's individual program will offer custom interior and exterior combinations that push the limits of personalization. The M9 isn't just a car, it's a halo product. It's the culmination of BMW's M division's knowledge and innovation, and it's designed to compete with the likes of the Mercedes-AMG GT63 SE Performance, Porsche Taycan Turbo GT, and even the Ferrari Roma Spider in terms of style and presence. But the M9 offers something different, a perfect harmony of past and future, combustion and electricity, luxury and aggression. For BMW enthusiasts, the M9 is the dream car that brings together everything the brand has stood for: precision, performance, and prestige, with a forward-thinking approach that's ready for the next decade. It's a statement that the brand is not afraid to evolve, but never forgets where it came from. It's about emotion as much as engineering. It's about building the kind of car that people don't just drive, they aspire to own. Behind the wheel, the M9 is intoxicating. The hybrid punch is instant, the steering is sharp and communicative, and the chassis feels like it's hardwired to your brain. Switch into track mode, and the suspension firms up, the throttle sharpens, the exhaust bellows, and the M9 transforms into something feral. But it never loses its polish. Even at its limits, it remains composed, confident, and controllable. It's a car that flatters skilled drivers and teaches novices, all while delivering breathtaking performance. Even in an era dominated by electric performance cars and silent speed, the M9 finds a way to be visceral. It talks to you. It growls. It dances. And that's what makes it more than just fast, it makes it unforgettable. You don't just remember the numbers. You remember the way it made you feel. And that's what great cars are all about. The 2025 BMW M9 is not just the new flagship of the M lineup, it's the future of BMW's performance philosophy. It sets a new benchmark for what a modern grand tourer can be, blending brutal power with serene comfort, groundbreaking tech with timeless style. It is, quite simply, the most complete and ambitious BMW ever built. This is the Auto Futurist, and that was the 2025 BMW M9. Until next time.